目標ダフを喪失中。目標バターを喪失。目標チャーリーを喪失中。
その弾薬を使ってくれ。
目標陣地を確保。
弾薬を受け取れ。弾薬だ、そいつを使え。さあ行ってくれ。よし、弾薬だ。
キットが存在。
1899年のハーグ条約で毒ガスの軍事使用が禁止されていたものの、第一次世界大戦を戦った主要勢力のすべてが多かれ少なかれ化学兵器を戦闘に用いました。催涙ガス、塩素ガス、ホスゲンガス、さらには恐るべきマスタードガスなど、戦争が進むにつれ化学兵器はその凶悪性を増していきました。現実となった化学兵器の凄惨な効果は世界的に広く非難され、大戦後もそれは長く継続されます。史実としてはこれら化学兵器の致死率は比較的低く、死者はガスで攻撃されたうちのわずか 3% に過ぎません。しかしながら目や肺を蝕む効果は往々にして長期にわたるものでした。放送された被害者が目の前でゆっくりと苦しみながら死に至る姿を目の当たりにすることになった家族に大きな悲しみをもたらしたのです。1899年のハー1899年のハーグ条約で毒ガスの軍事使用が禁止されていたものの、第一次世界大戦を戦った主要勢力のすべてが多かれ少なかれ世界の歴史において第一次世界大戦以上に短期間で大きな変革がもたらされた戦争は存在しません。1914年当時、大英帝国は世界の4分の1を支配しており、その圧倒的な海軍力をもって開戦機運が高まる中、英国軍司令部は機械化された新時代の戦争が訪れることを予見します。そしてオスマン帝国はそれら機械化兵器の燃料の産出地域を一手にハントに収めていました。こうして通商上、戦略上も重要な場所に位置するこの地域を抑えることが戦争を勝ち抜く上で極めて重要な意味を持つことになりました。 トでの屈辱的な敗北より1年、イタリア軍はオーストリア・ハンガリー帝国に奪われ、今や敵に固く守られている半島を奪い返すべく一大攻勢に出ます。これは勇敢なる両軍の最終決戦とも言うべき戦いでした。
Non dimenticheremo mai l'indelebile vergogna causata al paese dalla disfatta di Caporetto. Oggi possiamo lenire quel dolore, riconquistando le terre cadute sotto il giogo degli invasori asburgici. Prega per me, mamma. Prega per il Regno d'Italia.
ディアズ将軍からの命令だ。目標は3つ。まずは三六湖境界を抑えろ。その後、我々は速やかにセレンの谷を抜ける。そしてその勢い。
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. Today we're going to take a look at all the different multiplayer modes in Battlefield 1. Now, some of them are returning from previous Battlefield games, others are totally new, but we're going to run through how all of them work. We'll kick things off with a classic. It's Battlefield's large-scale capture points game mode called Conquest. The maps are pretty big, the teams are pretty big, it's 32v32, and the stakes are pretty big as well. Teams get points by holding as many control points around the map as they can get their hands on, or by picking off members of the enemy team. Speaking of classic game modes, here are two that will be familiar to everybody, I hope. There's Domination and Team Deathmatch. Domination is pretty much a small-scale version of Conquest with smaller map sizes and therefore fewer capture points, and TDM is, well, it's TDM. Do you really need me to tell you what Team Deathmatch is? You see the enemy, you shoot the enemy, the team with the most kills at the end wins. Easy peasy. The only other thing you'll want to keep an eye out for across those two modes are the elite classes that spawn into the map at timed intervals and allow you to gear up as a much more powerful soldier. Rush is another old Battlefield favourite that's returning in Battlefield 1. Each map is sliced up into a series of playable zones, each of which contain 2 bomb sites. One team will be working to defend the sites while the other team attacks, and if the attacking team blows up both the sites, the defending team will be pushed back on the map to the next slice, the game timer will be extended, and fighting will resume over 2 new bomb sites. If the attacking team fights through all the parts of the map, that's all the slices, and destroys all the bomb sites as they go, they win. If not, the defenders will take the W. I was going to save this next game mode till last, but I just couldn't really wait any longer, because War Pigeons, yes, you heard that correctly, War Pigeons is a game mode in Battlefield 1. The aim of the game is to pick up a pigeon, write a message to send back home that gets attached to the pigeon, and then you free the pigeon and hope that it flies away safely. If you succeed, you get a point, and it's the first team to 3 points. There are some finer details at play here. For example, if you move slowly while you've got the pigeon, you'll write the message on the pigeon a little more quickly, and so it'll give you a little leg up against the enemy. But ultimately, it's a case of get pigeon, protect pigeon, fly. Finally, we have operations. They're totally new to Battlefield and are unique in that each operations mission takes place across multiple different maps. Similar to Rush, there'll be an attacking and defending team. The attacking team has to capture the available points in a slice of map, and if all points are capped simultaneously in that area, the attackers can progress onwards to the next slice. The difference here, though, compared to Rush, is that there's no actual bombs, they're just capture points, and the attacking team is given several attempts to push through to the end of a map if they don't manage it in their first go. Each time they fail, their next attack gets backed up by a behemoth like an armoured train or a dreadnought. If and when the attackers make a successful push all the way through to the final slice and they cap those points as well, the game doesn't end, but it instead loads an entirely separate level, so a whole new map for you to play. That concludes our list of all the multiplayer modes in Battlefield 1. Hopefully this has been useful for all of you. If it has been, then come check out my YouTube channel, Mr. Waffle Waffles, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.
Frags here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to take down tanks and other heavily armoured vehicles in Battlefield 1. Vehicles are key to success in a game of Battlefield, which is why it's so important to take out the enemy's vehicles whenever you can. Taking out tanks, planes and other vehicles can turn the tide for your team, and Battlefield 1 has some very specific tools for you to just do that. And in this video we're going to be focusing on taking down tanks, and tanks may be powerful, deadly and imposing, but they're also pretty slow. The main anti-vehicle class is Assault. You have Dynamite, the AT rocket gun, anti-tank mine and a heavy anti-tank grenade at your disposal, and each one operates slightly differently. Dynamite of course requires you to get up close and personal at the risk of being killed in the open. The same with the heavy anti-tank grenades, although they can be also thrown from behind cover. The anti-tank mine will deal a lot of damage, but needs to be from either a prone position or when you're resting on a piece of cover such as a window or wall. AT rocket guns I find are the best way to do real damage to a tank in the final release build of the game. Fire a shot, move and reload at the same time and attempt another shot from a different position. The first thing to know when taking down a tank is when to attack and when to stay hidden. Being in a built up area with lots of cover and windows will put you in good stead to defeat them, assuming of course they venture that far in. Also, working with your team and organising a combined simultaneous attack is the best way of taking them down. If two assault players, make sure that that player can't repair and get away. And this, I think, is where the Scout class comes in handy, and more specifically, the Scout class equipped with K-bullets. K-bullets do a small amount of damage to vehicles, and while they don't take down a tank on their own, unless it's extremely low of course and almost dead, they do serve another very important purpose. If you hit a tank with a K-bullet, it will stop it from repairing. Hitting a tank repeatedly with K-bullets will stop its repair cycle completely and enable your assault teammates to keep on doing damage. And when a tank is disabled, this is when it's at its most vulnerable. It either needs to decide to try and escape, fight or repair. As well as that, every class can equip light anti-tank grenades. The cavalry class also gets 2 light anti-tank grenades. You've got stationary guns, other tanks, planes and even normal grenades, mortars, tripwire bombs that can do damage to tanks and other vehicles. Not to mention the behemoths and the tank hunter elite class of course. Even support can help take down tanks with its limpet mine. And that's a charge that you throw and it automatically detonates after a few seconds. What's good about it is that it actually sticks to surfaces, so unlike the dynamite you can get it to land on a vehicle with a good throw. To summarise, use cover to your advantage, flick between your tools, coordinate attacks with teammates and try not to engage tanks out in the open. Use everything at your disposal and you'll be able to take them down. And that's all for today guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you learn a little bit about the game and how to take down tanks more easily. If you want to see more like this, come over to youtube.com/jackfrags, subscribe, and there's plenty more to go around. Once again, thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.